What up, guys? SNK here, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Hearthstone. So I don't know what you guys think about this game. I'm not sure what I think about it yet, honestly, but I like it enough that I have invested $50 in it, and I'm going and bought a couple packs. So we're going to open these today and just kind of talk about things in general. Kind of a little background on me. As you guys well know, I'm a gigantic nerd, and I've played all kinds of different RPGs and MMOs, standalone RPGs, and card games, Magic the Gathering being the one that I play the most of. That's kind of what interested me in this, and it seems like a very simple, very easy way to get into online card games, so we're going to give it a shot. And today we're just going to be talking about the cards that I get and what I think of them. I don't know the metagame of Hearthstone, but we're just going to see what I think and see if I'm right or wrong as the beta goes on and as I get used to playing. Now, I have not committed myself to any character yet. I don't have a preference on Shaman, Warlock, Paladin, whatever, so these cards are kind of just a clean slate for me, essentially. So, let's go ahead. Oh, rare. I guess you get a rare every pack. So, let's see what I got here. Fairy Dragon, 3-2 for 2. Can't be targeted, seems decent. That seems to be a good value there. Attack is always equal to its health. Light Spawn, probably a little over-costed, but not bad, especially in a priest deck. 2 damage to a minion if it's friendly demon, give it +2. I like Demon Fire. Give adjacent minions spell damage +1. They can be very, very powerful. 4 mana to give yourself essentially 2 extra spell power. That might be decent. 2 damage to a random enemy, to 2 random enemies. I like that. I like Forked Lightning. The random's not great, and the overload's not great, but 1 for 4 damage isn't bad. So, solid pack there. Let's go ahead and get here. Man! Wisp I don't like. As soon as your hero attack, gain 8 armor. Awesome. Play the mage deck. Spells cost 1 less. I do like that for mages. Holy Fire, not bad. That's a 10-point life swing for 6 mana, which is a little overcosted, but in this game, mana costs aren't as big of a deal as they are in something like a Magic the Gathering. 3-1 Divine Shield for 3, also not terrible. Potentially 2 kills off of that card, which is kind of what you're looking for. Hopefully you can kill one creature and then turn around and kill another one, or do a little bit of damage. From what I can tell, and this is a card game in general, is looking for card advantage. And that you're looking for anything that can net you more than 1 card. You want to get 2 cards out of 1, essentially. 2 random demons from your deck into your hand, not bad. 3/6 taunt for 5. That's essentially a bat. No, that's not good at all. Because Tazdingo, or whatever, he's a 3 Sinjin, the troll Sinjin guy. He's a 3/5 for 4. I'd rather have that. All minions lose stealth, destroy all enemy seekers, draw a card. That's not bad. Kind of a counterplay. Leprechauns are decent. Loot hoarders I actually like. I've already got 1, so let's see what we can get here. Drawing cards, more than likely always good. Let's see what my rare is going to be. Cold Light Seer, give all other Murlocs 2 health. I don't have a Murloc deck, but we can make one. Defias Ringleader, I really like that card. You get 2 creatures for 2 mana, assuming you combo it. Your weapon has +2 attack. Maybe. Cult Master, whenever one of your other minions dies, draw a card. I do like that a lot. And when your opponent plays a minion, that's good and bad. I think it gets cut in a lot of decks, but potentially if you're making a secret deck, I know you can get +2 if you have a secret. Fin Creeper's Poop. Mana Worm, 1/3 for 1, not bad. Oh, epic. Destroy a minion with an attack of 7 or more. A 4/2 for 3. A very good card there. So, we got a good card. And we get a rare. Says Spirit, choose a minion. When the minion is destroyed, return to the battlefield. Very good Shaman card. Card advantage, once again. I guess you're not gaining any card advantage out of it because you're getting a card back. But depending on what if you build around it, you maybe get something comes back in play and get your Battle Cry ability again. Gives a friendly minion +2 attack. Just for this turn. Could potentially earn you a creature kill there. Let's see. Inner Rage, you 1 damage to a minion and give it. That potentially could be good if you're building an Enrage deck. Stormforge Axe, very solid. Wrathly Weaponsmith, equip a 2/2 weapon. Another Ancestral Spear, of course. Brutal Claw, charge or taunt. Very versatile. I do like that. Charge to me is essentially... I like charge in this game. because it adds essentially like your 3/1 charge, the Wolf Rider, whatever the hell he's called. He essentially is a 3-mana, 3 damage spell. Hitmaster. I do like him. You can build around him. He's kind of hard to deal with. Oh, Blood Imp. Blood Imps are really good. Thought Steel, copy 2 cards from your opponent's deck and put them into your hand. It could be okay. You're drawing cards. Oh, Gorehowl. Well then, I'll take a Gorehowl. Copy 2 cards from your opponent's deck, put them in your hand. You're getting card advantage out of it, and depending on what you get, I mean, it's random, so it's not the worst card in the world, but it could be worse. 2 random demons. Another Cold Light Seer, so I've got at least 2 of those. Another Mana Worm. Rampage, give me damage minion, 3/3, solid. And Blue Creeper. Alright, what we got here? Explosive Trap, very good Hunter card. Another Cult Master, I'm glad I got 2 of those. Spiteful Smith, I haven't found a weapon deck that I like yet, so Freezing Trap, enemy minion attacks, return it to its owner's hand, and it costs 2 more. It's okay. It's okay. Shadow Madness, gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until end of turn. That's a good card because you can suicide it into one of their minions and potentially get 2 kills out of it. I actually do really like that card. A little situational with the 3 or less, but it's a creature kill at usually worst. Although Peacekeeper, change enemy's minions, attack 2/1. Solid, 3/3 for 3. Mana Worm, gonna do that. Oh, I got 2 rares. Mass Dispel. Silence all minions, draw a card. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Priest OP. Priest OP. For each minion, summon a 1/1 Hound with charge. Solid. Quarter of the way through. So far, so good. Let's get a legendary or 2.
Legendary.
Okay. Obviously I didn't plan that. I guess we're just gonna get Illidan. Whenever you play a card, summon a 2/1 Flame of Azeroth. Well, that was fucking awesome. I'm not gonna do it again. I don't want to tempt fate because then like I'll get kicked in my sack tomorrow or something. Let's see. Your takes damage. Do that damage. So secret. There's good. And what's my rare gonna be? Oh, I get place my rare. I'm not gonna cry about it. I like that guy. 2/3 Wind Fury for 3. Wind Fury allows you to attack twice. If you did not know, solid ability. Usually Wind Fury cards are gonna be a little higher costed because you get to attack twice. 2 cards. That's steal there. Another Sorcerer's Apprentice, that'll give me 2. Those are good cards from Mage decks. 2 damage. Eagle Horn Bow. I feel like that's a good card. You can build a Hunter deck around that. And when summon a 2/1, I don't like Noble Sacrifice really. Alright. Epic. Blood Knight. All minions lose Divine Shield. Gain 3/3 for each shield lost. You can build a deck around that. I mean, he can get nasty pretty quick depending on what kind of creatures you're playing. That's interesting. That's an interesting card. Inner Fire, I do like that card. I think you can get those with priest decks just generally. No, I think that was my second one because I got it in a pack or something. Your entity, Repentance. Your opponent plays a minion, reduce yourself to 1. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, Lightning Storm. Need those. Lightning Storm is good. Lightning Storm is good. Damage all around. Inner Rage is a thing. Mark of Nature. Give minion 4 attack or 4 health and taunt. I do like that.
Golden Epic.
Oh, Golden Epic. Woo! Force of Nature. Summon 3 2/2 treants with charge that die in a turn. Potentially very good card advantage. I think a little overcosted, but that's not a bad card at all. You're probably going to kill at least 1 creature with it, and it's pretty good. It's a 6-mana creature kill that you could kill up to 3 creatures with. So, or you could use it for extra damage, so. Has charge weight of weapon equip, that is terrible. He's okay. He's okay. 3 attack, I mean, for 2 mana, if you can get him to get the 5 damage through, then that's pretty solid. And he's not overcosted. 2/3 for 2. He replaces a lot of the starter cards. 2/1 stealth for 1, it's alright. 1/1 Divine Shield, you could pair it really easily with that one epic guy that I've got. Lightning Bolt, solid damage from Shaman there. Overload is a kind of an interesting mechanic though. I don't know how I feel about it. Give a friendly minion +3 health. He's got a decent body, 6'6", and that might be decent. That might be decent, especially with the priest's ability. I think that could be a decent card.
Rare.
And Wild Pyromancer. Whenever you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions, which essentially means he's got 2 spells and he can do 2 damage to everybody. You can maybe see use in a priest deck, a priest spell-based deck, and use him to buff his toughness and keep the board clean. But I don't know how useful that would really be. You'd probably just catch some sort of creature kill, and then you're casting spells on him to buff his toughness, and then you're losing card advantage whenever they one-shot him with, you know, assassinate or something. In a weapon deck, he's good. One deck.
Epic.
Oh, epic. Sword of Justice. Whenever you summon a minion, give it +1/+1, and this loses 1 durability. That's a good card. I like that. Also coming, it's got 5 durability for a weapon, which is good. So it allows you to kill off a lot of small creatures, finish off damage. Of course, you may take a little bit of damage yourself, but the ability on it's good.
Rare.
Vaporize whenever. I like that. But the only thing I don't like about secrets is once people figure out what secrets a given character has, then they can play against it, so they can attack you with their weakest creature. Oh, 2 rares. Summon 2/2 hyenas on death. I like that card. I like that card a lot, actually, and I've already got one. I think so. That gives me 2. Nice. Well, then, this pack, though. Draw a card. That card costs 3 less. I like that card. Yeah, that card's really good. So I got epic, epic, rare, rare. Fuck you, Dread Corsair. You're a dick. Why don't you be legendary? But we're not going to complain because we've already done pretty well. We're not even halfway through yet.
Golden common.
Ooh, golden common. Shield Bearer. You have to have a niche for him. I mean, you almost have to play him in like a shaman deck where you're trying to get out totems, because all cards in your deck have to be useful, and they have to be able to do something for you at almost any point in the game, and I don't know that he's worth taking up a slot for. But a 0/4 taunt, he can prevent a lot of damage from the early game. Very vanilla. 3/3 Divine Shield 4, solid card. Perdition's Blade, 2 damage, 2 durability, 3 mana cost, deal 1 damage on summoning it. That's a good card, because you can combo it, and rogue decks seem to combo very well. And combo, if you don't know, if you play a card before it, then it combos. So if you play a 1 mana card, turn 4, you can deal 2 damage and get your blade still. Earthshock, silence a minion, then do 1 damage to it. Not bad, kind of versatile. The 1 damage obviously is the finisher, or you get the silence, so it's not bad. Woo! Nat Pagel. Look at me, 2 legendaries. At the end of your turn, you have a 50% chance to draw a card. He's a 0/4 for 2. I like him. I like him a lot, because you can play him and theoretically draw a card from the first turn you play him, therefore getting you card advantage, and they have to deal with him very, very quickly, which would give something like the Shield Bearer actually usefulness, because you can play him turn 1, play Nat Pagel turn 2, and then they have to deal with Nat Pagel and get through your Shield Bearer, so he's going to get you at least a couple cards, so hey, I'm fine with that. Not even halfway through 2 rares, so, or 2 legendaries. Destroy a friendly minion, deal its attack damage to all enemy minions. There are a couple creatures that goes very well with. I like that card. Typically very big card advantage. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it is a friendly demon, give it +2. Also very versatile. Gives you a little... the dual Shadow Flames. I guess I don't need any more of those.
Golden common.
Soul of the Forest. Give your... Oh, that card's good. For a common, that card is really, really good. You play it. You suicide all your minions, get some kills, and then you have people on... You have creatures on the battlefield. They don't. Viscerate, 2 damage. Another good card. Alright. Spiteful Smith. Direwolf Alpha. Good card. Very good card. I almost like him better than the other guy. Well... No, never mind. The 2/2 for 2 that gives all your minions 1/0, so... Charge, that guy's poop. Deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like a 100 deck, you're not going to have a ton of... It might be alright. 1 mana is still not bad. You're going to have to play for it, I guess, a little bit. Not the worst card in the world. You just got to build around it a little bit. Ice Lance, freeze a character. If it was already frozen, deal 4 damage. Kind of like the mage spell. Spellbreaker, very good card. I think I've already got 2 of those. Silencing is really good. Rampage, I've got 2 of those. Minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn. Draw. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that's actually a good card. That's a really good card. Play it, draw a card, and then attack with all your minions, kill all their creatures off, and you have a whole bunch of creatures with 1 health. Sucks against a mage because they're just going to Arcane Explosion. Wrath is a good card, 3 damage or 1 damage and draw a card. Like versatility. Versatility is the name of the game. Versatility and card. Very good. Very, very, very good card. 2/3 for 2. Give all your minions or your adjacent minions taunt. That's really cool. Epic Molten Giant. Huh, that's interesting. So, in order to even play him, you have to be at 20 life. Because you can't get more than 10 mana, barring weird things. I don't even think you can get more than 20 or 10 mana, even with like the Druid spell that gives you Innervate. I don't even know if you can do that. Either way, you're going to be more than likely playing him at 15 life. So if you're 15 life and he's for 8/8 for 5 is good. It's still situational. Would never want him in my opening hand. Like 18 Rampages, Repentance. Azure Drake, that's my second one of those. Those are good cards. Very good value there. Draw a card, spell damage +1, 4 bodies for 5. Circle of Healing, restore 4 health to all minions for 0. God Priest is OP. I feel like that's going to be a tough card to play, though. To get value out of it, you've got to have 2 or 3 minions who have taken damage and are not dead. So, it seems really good, but I don't know in practice if it'll be that good. Tarn Warrior, fine. Alright, Ice Lance, there's 2 of those. Blizzard, needed that. Blizzard's really, really good. You almost have to play it in a mage deck. I think I've got a couple of those. Whenever a friendly beast dies, gain. That's actually pretty, well, it's a beast deck thing. It's not bad. I think I can get nasty pretty quick. Mind Control tech. If your opponent has taken, has 4 more minions, take control of 1 at random. It's okay. It's very situational. Naturalize. I hate that card. Naturalize, in my opinion, is fucking awful. 1 mana to destroy a minion, and they get to draw 2 cards. No, thank you. I mean, that is such a last resort card. I hate that card. I don't know that I would ever play.
Golden Rare.
Golden Rare. Wow, he's good. He's really good. A 4/3 for 3, and the next secret you play costs 0. So in a mage secret deck, yes. I can disenchant some of those. Alright. 5/5 stealth for 5. Very solid. Not what you expect. Murloc Tidecall. Whenever Murloc is summoned, gain +1 attack. Murloc deck, obviously. Never played outside of one. I don't like it because I feel like they're gonna kill it instantly. If you go second, they're gonna kill it. So, no thank you. Ice Lance, there's another one of those, and got my 2 tigers. That guy's just too easily killed for, yeah. 4/2 stealth for 3. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Golden Common.
Golden Common, another Wrath, nice. Soul of the Forest, there's 2 of those. Those will be in a Druid deck in the near future, probably. 2/2 for 2. Yeah, he's fine. Well, let's champion. Double a minion's attack. It's kind of a finisher. If you know you're going to get damage through, you're just like, and double. It's like essentially, well. See, Shaman have Wind Fury for 2 that essentially doubles their attack. This is essentially the same thing for 5. A little bit different. It's okay. It's good. It can win you games. See, Power of the Wild. That's a good card. Versatility. 3/1 for 3. Divine Shield. I actually do like that card. Divine Shield, a couple kills. A 1/7 taunt for 4. I don't know. Because, like, the default taunt card is a 3/5 for 4. I don't know if I'd rather have the 3/5 or the 1/7. I guess depending on my deck. I mean, he's hard to deal with on 4th turn. He's definitely hard to deal with. Or third turn if you coin him out. 4th lightning, nice. And I guess in a Murloc deck, if you're trying to rush people, but then you're giving mages solutions to your problems, or you know, letting druids hunt for swipes, or I don't like letting your opponent draw cards. Not a big fan. Go with there first. Flesh-eating ghoul. When a minion dies, gain 1 attack. I do like that because he can be active. His ability is something that is relevant whenever you play him, because you play him and then could, you know, kill 2 of your minions by killing 2 of their minions, and then he's now a 6/3 for 3 mana. So, Lava Burst, deal 5 damage, overload 2, very cheap. Got the overload on it, which is kind of a drawback, but 5 damage is a lot for 3 mana. Loot Hoarder, I'm going to discount that. Mad Bomber, I think, is a pile of shit. I've played a guy in a arena game, and he played this on 2nd term, and it hit himself all 3 times, and we both laughed. That's fun sad. Man Worm, I got like 3 or 4 of those. Alright, getting down to the nitty gritty here. Silence, 0 mana, silence a minion. I think there are more versatile cards to play. I mean, it's good, but I just don't think that that's worth a spot in the deck. Don't like that. This is the guy I was talking about, the Ethereal Arcanist. Ethereal Arcanist. My throat's a little dry here, guys. If you control secret at the end of your turn, gain +2/+2. So essentially, if you're playing him, unless you're just in a really bad spot, he should at least be a 5/5 for 4 mana. So he's a good card. And if you've got a couple secrets out already, you play him at the end of your turn, and he gets gigantic, and then they have to deal with him and secrets. Freezing Trap, solid. Second one, Ivern Eye. I think I've got those now. Alright. Epic. Blood Knight. Hey, there's 2 of those guys. I can actually build around them now. That's interesting. Demon Fire, got a handful of those. Holy Fire, that's my 2nd of those. Mass Dispel, so that's my 2nd of those. Maybe playing some Priest, OP Priest. Draw a card for each damage-friendly character. Yeah, I'm fine with that, because you can play into that as a warrior. I guess it could potentially be very, very powerful. But even if you get 1 or 2 off it, it's still card advantage, so yeah, I like that. Give a friendly minion +4/+4 until end of turn, then it dies horribly. I actually like that. I like that a lot. Once again, as a finisher or creature kill. So, I mean, if you have to use it for creature kill, I'm not... Well, you're losing card advantage, because even if you kill something with it, you're getting 1 card, but you're losing your creature and that. Situationally, it's not bad, I guess. Mad Bomber's terrible. Flare. I don't know that stealth is a mechanic that you can't really sideboard in this game that I'm aware of. So, you do draw a card. I guess you sideboard against secrets and stealth, so. He's fine. 4/4 for 5 with a creature. Yeah. And another white spawn. And the last quarter of the deck. Pack. Deck. Z, 2/3 Wind Fury. Enchanted. Think also disenchanted. Argent Protector, give a friendly minion Divine Shield. That's fine. I got 2 of those guys now, and a Thought Steal. That's 3, I think, of those. Let's get some luck. Another Explosive Trap. Very good. Dark Iron Dwarf. He's fine. He's serviceable early. Void Terror. Destroy the minions on either side of this minion and gain their health, or their attack and health. I guess if you've got 2 low health minions, and especially if they got battle cry effects, that would be kind of decent. But once again, you're killing your own minions, and then if they have a direct creature kill spell, then you've killed 2 of your creatures to make a single target, and they just single target kill him. Though on the other side, you may have a giant creature that they have to deal with taking a lot of damage from if they're going to try and bring it down, or if you can give it taunt somehow, it might be pretty nasty. The Stormforge Axe, very solid card. And circle. Silver Hand Knight, another one of those. Wisp, you're terrible. A 1/1 for 0 is obviously good, but is that really going to be something you're going to put in your deck? Let's see. There's the Epic. Doomhammer, nice. Wind Fury and Overload.
Rare.
And the Demolisher. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. I really like that card. That card is really, really, really good. They're forced to deal with that very, very quickly. Yeah, that becomes, if you get Demolisher on turn 3, you kind of make that your priority 1 to get rid of. And let's see here. Acolyte of Pain, takes mana damage, draw a card. That's really good. A little high costed for a 1/3, but that ability is amazing. Especially if you have a way to deal with it, do damage to it like as a warrior or something. For 3/3 divine. Or start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damaged friendly character. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, if they're going to kill it, they've got to expend attack, and you've saved yourself life that way. And I guess you could do it to itself. So, I mean, if they keep damaging it, I guess it does nothing, but they're wasting attacks on it. That's interesting. That's an interesting card. 5/5 stealth. And Harvest Golem. That's a pretty good card. Card advantage. Once again, 2/3 for 3, which isn't great, but you do get another card out of it when it dies, so hopefully you might be able to kill something off. See, Alarmo Bot, start of your turn, swap this minion with a random one in your hand. You can build around that, build a whole lot of high casting cost stuff, and then play your Alarmo Bot and hopefully get him into play. Accelerate yourself really fast that way. Power Overwhelming, we talked about that. Rothy Weaponsmith, yeah, he's fine. Light Spawn, Disenchanted, Breathing Trap, Disenchanted. Ice Barrier, that's my second one there. Secret for the secret deck. Fairy Dragon, solid card there, so there's 2 of those now.
Rare.
Emperor Cobra. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. I like that card a lot. 2/3 for 3, a little, his body's a little bit small for the casting cost, but he destroys anything you want. So, and theoretically, if they've got a low power, high toughness minion, you're able to clear out things you just really don't want. Summoning Portal kind of goes well with the Alarma Bot. You can play Summoning Portals and Alarma Bots and kind of play a lot of high casting cost stuff very quickly. Yeah, it's a solid card. You have to build around it. You just wouldn't want it in a random deck, though. Druid of the Claw. Yep, he's solid. Probably play those in a deck without too much worry. Let's see here. Money Berserker. Solid. Another Harvest Golem. Good. Taskmaster, 14 of those. Arcane Golem. Give your opponent a no. 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 I'm not into giving your opponents anything. Cards and mana crystals, no thank you. Do not play that card. Because 4 damage is nice. But, oh god. And especially if, like, if you kill a creature with it, you're getting a 1/1 and then you're giving them a mana crystal. Nope. Nope. I mean, keep in mind, there's a 3/1 for 3, which is obviously not as good as him. 3/1 for 3 charge. The name escapes me right now. It's the Wolf Rider, the Warg Rider, whatever. And I don't give them a mana crystal. I'll take the hit on the power and toughness there if I don't have to give them a mana crystal. Suck that. Give a minion 4 attack, 4 health and taunt. I like that card a lot. Potentially losing card advantage, but also dealing with bigger creatures seems to be a bigger deal than in Magic. Power Overwhelming, that's my 3rd. Another Demolisher, I'm happy to get 2 of those, because I'll be playing them in a lot of decks. Dust Devil, I like Dust Devil, except for you play him turn 1, and then they just kill him with anything, and you're locked out of turn 2. Oh, my 3rd legendary, Ragnaros, nice. Kit attack, at the end of your turn, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. That includes them, so if you can wipe their board, they're taking 8 damage each turn, or you're just killing creatures every turn. So, 3 legendaries. I would call this a success. I don't know what the chances are, but I like 3 legendaries. Eviscerate, deal 2 damage. Yep. Second one of those. Don't have any of these. Give your hero +4 attack and 4 armor. I would say that's pretty decent.
Gold rare.
Golden rare. Knife Juggler. I like Knife Juggler. After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Oh, I did the little animation there too. Like, that's nice. I like the golden cards animations there. Money Berserker. And Silver Hand. What, we got 1 card? 1 pack left? Is it? Is it? Oh! Good or bad? Good or bad? Good or bad? I'm going to say it's going to be just an average to bad pack. I don't think it's going to be anything great. I don't want to get my hopes up. Nah, just going to be an average pack. Probably a rare that I don't have, and some commons that I've already got.
Rare.
Sunwalker. Okay, that's a good card. I don't have that. So 4/5 for 6 Taunt and Divine Shield. Very good card. Because they have to attack it at some point, and they have to waste something to attack it, so they're probably going to lose a creature, maybe 2 against it. Cult Master, I've already got those. Explosive Trap, already got. Oh, 2 rares at least. Divine Favor. Draw cards until you have as many in hand as your opponent. Essentially, that's a really good card because, I mean, if you play it in the right deck. Basically, if you're playing it in a Paladin deck, you're going to try and rush your entire hand out, play a lot of small things, Divine Favor into hopefully them holding cards for late game, and if you draw like 4, 5, 6 cards, then that's terrifying. And the last card. Whoa, 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 and we end on an epic, so I was wrong. Put a copy of a random minion for your opponent's deck into the battlefield. It depends. I mean, it's a good card. 4 mana to get a creature. So, I mean, you could get a 1 or... I mean, you can get any casting cost creature, but you could theoretically steal a legendary from them. So, alright guys, well, that's going to wrap up this, I don't know what you want to call this. This isn't really a Let's Play. This isn't a game, obviously. This is just me opening packs. I think this is just going to be my intro for the Hearthstone series. I'll probably upload videos of me playing games if you guys want to see that. I may play some arenas. I really do like Arena. I don't know what to think about the game overall yet, so I was kind of going to see if you guys wanted to check it out with me and tell me what you think. If this is something you're interested in watching, you know, comment and say, hey, awesome, let's do this. Or if this is something you don't want to watch, just say, hey, look, appreciate you posting the video. I checked it out just to kind of see what it was. I don't think I'll watch these videos. That's cool, too. Obviously going to have Smite stuff going on. Smite and Hearthstone are kind of where I'm going to focus if people like Hearthstone or if I like Hearthstone. So, on that note, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you next time. Later, guys, and peace.